Welcome to Green Ball Extra. My name is Craig Easdown, and today, with the start of the Super Series upon us, we're talking to Typhoons captain Laura Delany. Welcome, Laura.
Hi, Craig. Thank you for having me.
Laura, we're just days away now from the start of the Super Series in 2021. You must be looking forward to getting out there on the field again after such a long off season.
Yeah, I think everyone's itching to get back out there. It's been a long winter, and I suppose due to the restrictions, a lot of our training sessions were one-to-one based. But over the last few weeks, we've been able to get back training as a group, and there's great excitement around the group. And I think at this stage, everyone from both sides is just itching to get back out there, and we can't wait for Sunday to come.
And Laura, after the Typhoons' dramatic title win in 2020, how's the squad looking to build on that success this season?
Yeah, I think looking back on last season, when we got about halfway through the season, we started to put consistent performances in. And that's something that we would like to do from the first game last year. Either we'd put in a good performance with the bat, and then we might struggle to back that up with the ball. So yeah, we've had a few group sessions now, and players look like they're in good nick. So hopefully now with the, I suppose, group sessions under our belt and knowing our own rails slightly better and plans of other players that might help us to come together as a team earlier on into the league. So yeah.
A great addition to the Typhoon squad this year is Marywaldrons when she returns. That'll be a big lift for the squad.
Yeah, absolutely delighted to have Mary on the Typhoons this year. I suppose apart from the skill that Mary brings with the bat and behind the stumps, the experience that Mary has, she's vice captain of the senior squad, and we have a very young team this year. So yeah, the more experienced players that we have in the mix, will hopefully shape the team's performance this season. So we're eagerly awaiting her return.
And if the Typhoons can indeed play their best cricket, where do you think you got the advantage?
I suppose looking at our bowling lineup, we are seam dominant. A lot of young players that had an opportunity to step up last year and put in long spells. So I know they've put in a lot of work during the winter. So looking forward to seeing how they progress and perform this summer. And I suppose, yeah, that probably for me is where the danger lies. We have a lot of players in our top order that put in performances at various stages last year. And I suppose that just goes back to being consistent this year. If we can put in a performance with the bat and back it up with the ball, hopefully we'll be successful early on in the league.
And on the international front, it'll be a great feeling to pull on the international jersey once more this summer.
Yeah, I know there are plans in place for this summer, so hopefully everything gets the green light, and if so, it'll be quite a busy summer for us. But yeah, at this stage, we're just itching to get back and play any competitive cricket that we can. But I suppose having the opportunity to go back out and play international cricket, that's a challenge that we're all, I suppose, all relish when we have the opportunity to do it.
And Laura, that international schedule includes 2 World Cup qualifying tournaments ahead this year. Fingers crossed they go ahead, of course.
Yeah.
With places up for grabs in those tournaments, does that likely add to the competitiveness of the Super Series, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I thought the Super Series last year was very competitive, and I think if we can build on that and I suppose make this year even more competitive and increase the standard, then overall it's just going to have a positive impact on the standard of our national side. But yeah, I think every game, obviously, first and foremost, you're playing for your squad, and because it is a competition within itself. But I suppose that's a platform for players to be selected for international competitions. And as you've said, we have 2 major competitions this year that everyone will be doing as much as they can to break into their squads.
And how was the reaction to the appointment of Glenn Curl there to work alongside Ed Joyce?
Yeah, I think it's been a brilliant appointment. To have another full-time coach involved in the women's program is a step up, especially given the fact that we have a lot of international fixtures on the horizon and 2 major competitions, with the World Cup qualifiers at the end of the year. So yeah, Glenn's been involved with the women's national squad for the last 12 to 18 months. He's head coach of the Scorchers team, so he knows the girls quite well, and he's been heavily involved. And yeah, I suppose the more support that we have and access to full-time coaches, hopefully we'll just have a benefit and a positive impact on the squad's performance.
Have you set yourself any other personal goals this new season?
Yeah, I definitely have personal goals, and I suppose as a captain, yeah, I have goals when it comes to captaining the side. And I suppose when you are a captain, you take on more responsibility. First and foremost, I need to make sure that I contribute with the bat and the ball. And there are things last season that I would have liked to have executed or performed slightly better. So that's definitely on my agenda for this summer. So hopefully, yeah, we'll go into plan. hopefully I'll be able to improve my performance and contribute more to the team.
That's brilliant. Thank you for joining me today, Laura.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck for the season ahead to the Typhoons.
Thanks a million, Craig.